Hello all my Sagittarius friends. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2019 reading. This is for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and book your reading there. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you're scheduled. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone, all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. So we're going to start off with moving in a new direction, Saggies. This is the here and now energy. And of course, I got a beaded mat, so you know it's going to slide everywhere. So I apologize now, because you know I'm going to be trying to fix it. Oh, so here is the star card. That's a beautiful energy. And your good old Saggy King here, this King of Rods. Relationships, love life, and spiritual life. We have the Ace of Rods, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Not too shabby, Sagittarius. You guys, that's an awesome energy. Now we're going to go into career and finance, where we have the Nine of Rods, the Ace of Pentacles, very nice, and the Devil card, which is a Capricorn energy and or negativity. It can be negativity or a new relationship for someone. It is in the work life, so my money's always on a coworker or somebody really giving you a pain in the neck. So we'll deal with that in a second. Here's the Judgment card, which means something being resurrected from the past. This is another opportunity at something. Maybe something you thought was off the table is now coming back around for you to take a second look at it, or even to get the opportunity that you missed. Okay, so that is always, it can be a person, place, or thing. It doesn't have to be a person or a relationship. It can be a job. It can be a financing for something that you thought you weren't going to get, or some assistance in some way. So let's keep that positive thought. Here we go. Three of Wands. Leaving behind what no longer serves you, moving forward in the energy of a new beginning. Letting yourself look out into the future and looking for your ship to come in. So this is planting these. They are completed and you're ready to start and expand and branch out, reaching outside the box here. This is your energy as the rods as well. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is very strong energy of staying balanced, keeping your eye on what is important. And this is all about them Benjamins right here. You're not going to let any other drama come between you and your money, okay? So stay focused on your goal and let everybody keep their little drama to themselves. We don't need to get involved. We don't want to take our eye off the prize. So now we have the Star card. This is the major arcana sign for Aquarius, but it also means a spiritual awakening or some kind of big karmic energy or transfer happening. So this is an upgrade spiritually. Your third eye is opening, and it may feel foreboding. Don't be afraid of this energy. It feels heavy because it's something so different. It's not something you've had every day. For those of us who it's the first time, it is kind of scary, right? Just like the first time you ever get on a roller coaster. So, because you're not used to how it feels. Don't be afraid. I'll just go with the flow. We have the King of Wands here, which can mean a new job and or your energy as an entrepreneur, as someone who is just very dedicated to their work. You can be a supervisor or aiming for that supervisory position, or this can be the new job that you're reaching out for here on that Three of Wands. Now, relationship, love life, and spiritual life is showing me all about success and work. Sometimes this means a new relationship, okay? The rod does stand for a phallic symbol sometimes, and it can mean hot and steamy. So, you know, like fire, passion. That's what this, too hot to handle, baby. That's one of them things. You see, it's like she's like hot potato with this, or whoever's hand. It might be I don't know, man, woman, it doesn't matter. The hands are on fire. So this is being in a place of very hot passion or passionate for something. So it means if it is a job coming in, it is something that you're super excited about, and you just can't wait to start, and you got all these things running through your mind that you're very excited and happy. If it's a new relationship, you can use the same terminology. Very happy, very excited, ready for it to begin. Then we have the Empress, which is a beautiful energy of the universe's feminine side, nurturing, love, inspiration. This is a very fertile energy as well. Fertile for ideas or fertile physically. Sometimes it's just prosperity, okay? So the feminine energy of the universe, this Empress energy, is all about creating, bringing life, bringing light to something, giving it a catalyst. And this is the Ten of Cups, which means happily ever after. So for those of you who are trying to get the harmony back in the household, or even buy a new house or sell a house, this is very strong energy for that. It also means completing a cycle. So maybe achieving the dream of all the things you want, and culmination of everything you want in life coming to fruition here. Now, we have the Nine of Wands. So all of this good stuff that's happening didn't come for nothing. There's a lot of work being done. All of these rods in the ground are things you've done to get to where you are. And this is the last part. Now, you might feel like you just can't go on. You might be exhausted. You might need to take a knee. Every bone in your body hurts. You've been busting butt. And it's about to pay off, so don't quit. This is your last push to get to where you want to go. And here comes the reward. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe of stability, financial abundance. It is a grounded earth energy, and it allows you to set the foundation for what you want. And it is an ace, and just like this ace here, it's a gift from the universe. Now, this Devil card. The devil can be your own self-sabotage. It can be someone you work with. It can be just toxic energy, period. It can also mean a person who is a Capricorn, because this is the Capricorn Major Arcana. So there's so many people watching this video. You're going to have to apply that as it will, and we'll see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, divine, for your presence. I thought I was making sure I didn't have this one upside down in my hand. Oh, look at that. There you go. Something is coming back around. It looks like something that you thought was off the table, a job or some kind of opportunity that you'd been kind of tossing around, and then now it's actually presenting itself. This is the cup. It's offering. It's being offered. The Knight of Cups. Little bit of trepidation on your part. That's okay. We always get in a little bit of melancholy when things start to change. The Knight of Rods is action. So you got the Knight of Rods and the King of Rods. You guys are the rods. So look at that upgrade. The Chariot on top of that Ace of Rods. There's that old nasty energy, that old fear, doubt, and self-sabotage. We have the Queen of Cups here. Little bit of worry about how everything's going to turn out. She's an emotional card, and she always looks backwards at the past. And she's either looking, in this deck, she's looking backwards at the past. In the other deck, she's looking at the future, but she sees storm clouds. So she's always got that half glass empty attitude. So here is the Five of Swords, telling you not to get your cart before your horse, okay? Or not to pull the trigger too quick. Don't quit too quick. The Nine of Cups, very good energy. And there's that Three of Rods that you had at the beginning, saying that you're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. We have the Lovers, which is a beautiful energy of karmic bliss. This is being in a place of balance and the universe literally reaching out and kind of holding you to, giving you the nurturing energy of letting you know everything's going to be okay. It's also the major arcana for Gemini. Okay, this is giving you the energy though of it can also mean a spiritual elevation. We've talked about that here with the Star card. It is very high spiritual energy. This can mean an ascension with your soul. So your physical body would be the masculine, and the feminine is the ethereal, lifting you up to the higher energy. So, or your higher self, comforting your physical self. So here we go. Three of Rods, moving forward, leaving what you don't need anymore, or what served you is already done. You planted it and you're moving forward. This is the Judgment card, something being resurrected. It can also be something from a previous lifetime being resurrected. So what if you have gone through this particular pattern before and this is your turn to finally achieve what you need to? That's also a really good possibility. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, which is keep your eyes focused on the prize, because here comes the offer coming in. It's a heartfelt offer. And you have a spiritual breakthrough moment here. This is your soul's desire being granted by the universe. This is a yes from the universe for whatever you're here to learn. And that's why I say that might be something karmic coming back around to allow you to move forward. This is that Star card energy, is the universe saying yes to your soul's desire. Now, even though sometimes we're on task with our soul, logically we don't understand it because we don't remember the previous lifetime, and we're looking back with some regret as to why things are changing. But this is changing for the better, this beautiful energy. First of all, let's look at this up close. I want you to see it. It is gorgeous. Okay. Third eye awakening. Letting go of the Three of Cups. And having the Two of Cups here with the beautiful tower. There's a tower on a castle. See, that's a beautiful castle out in the future. And your card is showing your Two of Cups are here before you ever ask for it. The universe is providing. There's your King of Wands, very stable energy, either your energy as a Sagittarius. If you're an entrepreneur, very, very strong energy for that. And if not, this is talking about an employer, okay, which is also it's considered work, because this king, he is the worker king. He's action, action, action. And then you've got the Knight of Rods, which is they've dispatched for you to come on, let's get this, let's get going. So that's a blessing. Now, in relationship, love life, and spiritual life, for those of you that this is a job, this is a huge increase in pay. So it's being seen in a different light, sort of being in the limelight, lifted up, having an upgrade in your physical abilities, or your financial, right? So it's showing, like George and Wheezy, moving on up to the east side, okay? So being in a very good place with the Chariot. It is very fast moving as well, so it's gonna charge in. It is a victory. Then we have the Empress energy, which is divine feminine, which is the catalyst for nurturing energy, fertility, love, beauty, okay, and inspiration. She is the muse. And then we have this Devil energy, where there's a little bit of self-talk going on here that's causing you to have doubts and fears, and self-sabotage, that thinking you're not good enough, or why, that this is too good to be true. Those kind of thoughts do not belong here. You have to overcome that. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is what you get to once you focus and remember it said the Two of Pentacles, keep yourself focused on the goal. Let all that fear stuff just move by the wayside and get yourself to this particular beautiful happy ending. This is a 10. All 10s mean a finalization of something. That's why I say it might be the sale or purchase of a house. It also means perfect balance and harmony, because it's got this beautiful rainbow that these cups are just floating on, and that's amazing and wonderful. Happy family. And the Queen of Cups. So, and this time of year, we also have the moment of nostalgia where we're looking back at things that have changed or people that have gone before us. And so this is a little bit of that melancholy, but you don't have to keep on that energy. You can reflect and then move on. You don't have to get stuck there, right? It didn't come to stay, it came to pass. So just let it go. Let it go quickly. Don't hang on to it. Like a butterfly flitting along. 9 of Wands. Taking a knee, giving yourself a moment to take a breath and get back up and get to trucking. Because this 5 of Swords is saying, now don't pull the trigger too soon. Don't give yourself too much time to lament over anything. This is the very perfect harmony they're telling me. My guides are saying this is being battle weary, battle fatigue. Okay, so that is where you're at. You've been feeling like you've been swinging and swinging and swinging and digging and digging and going and going and doing and doing, and this is that moment. So you're feeling battle fatigue. It's okay. Don't give up. Take a breath. Take good self-care. Know that you're going to have that hard time until it starts to come to fruition, and then the foundation shows up, which is financial restoration, gift from the universe. It is an ace. So that is the beautiful benefit of this. Heart's desire being granted. So you have the soul's desire over here in the star card and the heart's desire with the 9 of cups. So that's amazing. That is the soul. That is the yes from the universe for your heart's desire. So you have a yes from your soul desire and a yes for your heart's desire. Now, whatever this may be, whether it is another person or just some more of that fear kicking in, right? We're going to just feel the fear and do it anyway. We're going to move forward, right? We're not going to let that hold us back because you've got things to do. You've worked way too hard to give up. So you've got to just keep going. And I think you all have a fabulous reading here for the next 2 weeks. And I wish you all the very best. Thank you for being part of my channel. Thank you for being such wonderful patrons. And I thank you all so, so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Don't forget, I do have a membership that you can belong to for $4.99 a month. It is a way to support my channel if you want to. Instead of donations, I give out videos for the exchange of $4.99 a month membership. So when I do those, you get 20 a month with a meditation, and they are done daily, Monday through Friday. So if you want to be there, there's a join button below here, and if you don't see it, you can send me a text or an email, and I will send you the link. So I just have to throw that in there. And don't forget, we've got the weeklies that I've just done this week's for January. The first week in January is already out. And I love you all, and thank you for being part of this beautiful energy. I certainly enjoy doing this. I enjoy each and every one of you. And don't forget, we have daily affirmations if you want to do that as well. All of the other stuff is free. The only thing that costs is if you book a reading or if you support my channel with the membership. So thank you all for everything. Love you all. Looking forward to a whole new year with you. We've got just one more bi-weekly reading, and we'll already be in 2020. Many blessings. Namaste.